Okay, next we're going to do problem 18 from section 1. All right, and our order of operations says that we would just add and subtract left to right because there are no operations within parentheses to take care of. There's no exponents, there's no multiplying or dividing. So we just need to go left to right. And I notice that since we're adding fractions, we need the same denominator. So we need the least common multiple between 7, 3, and 49. So to help me figure this out, I am going to find the prime factorization of 49, which I know is 7 times 7. Okay. So this tells me in my least common multiple, I'm going to need to have 2 7s and I need a 3. And this here, there's 1 7, but that's already taken care of in the 2 7s. So our least common multiple, that new denominator, has to have a 7 times 7, and it has to be times 3 as well. So 7 times 7 times 3 is 147.
147. Oh, God.
Okay, so to write for equivalent fractions, we're going to have 147 in our denominators. Did you know about that trick, patients, to look at the prime factorizations of your numbers?
No, I didn't know that trick. That because I was trying to find out the least common multiple, I was totally confused. I look at it, I take 49. I just see that it's too much. But I did.
Yeah, you could count by 49s. Yeah, you could have skip counted by 49s until you got to a multiple of 3. But I kind of like this method when you've got bigger numbers or weird numbers. And so, yeah, that's what I would do. Hi, Erica.
Hi, Miss Ma'am. I'm trying to log in. I'm here.
Okay. Erica is with us again, patients.
Yes.
Okay, so now we've got to get our equivalent fractions. So on the negative 1/7, there's already one of the 7s. So we need to multiply another 7 and another 3. Well, 7 times 3 is 21. So we're going to take this one times 21 over 21. Does that make sense? What I'm doing there?
But I think what we normally do is that when we divide 147 to 7, then we multiply it by 1.
147 divided by 7 is 21. Mm-hmm. So we need to multiply the negative 1/7 times 21 over 21.
Okay.
So that gives me the 147 in the denominator, and 21 times negative 1 is negative 21.
Okay.
Okay, and then on the negative 2/3, the 3 is already there, but there's no 7s. So we're going to have to take this one times 49 over 49. Or using your method, I think your method would have been taking 147 divided by 3 to get 49. So that's what we have to multiply times the numerator and the denominator. So in the denominator, we've got 147. In the numerator, we have 49 times negative 2. Positive times negative is always a negative, so we'll have a negative 98 here. Plus in between. Okay, and then the last one, you have the 7 times 7, but you don't have the 3. Or in your method, 147 divided by 49 is 3. So we take the numerator and the denominator times 3. So our new denominator is 147, which we needed, and the new numerator is 4 times 3, which is 12.
Okay, that's more clear.
Okay, and now going left to right, negative 21 plus negative 98. What's that?
That's let me use calculator. That is 119. Should be 100. Oh, let me use calculator. 100 plus it's equal to negative 119.
Yes, it would be negative 119 because negative plus negative is always more negative.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have to add 12 to that, and we keep our denominator when we're adding or subtracting fractions. Oh, Erica is in now. Very good. So what's negative 119 plus 12?
19. I mean, it subtracted. 19 minus 12 should be 17. 119.
Negative 17? Negative 117?
Yes.
Try your subtraction again, Erica. You're off by 10.
That is 107.
Oh, my bad.
And should it be positive or negative?
It's negative because we have the highest number that is negative.
Right. Okay, now we need to check and see if we can simplify this number. And again, I'm going to use the fact that the prime factorization of 147 is 7 times 7 times 3. So the only things that we have to test are 7 and 3. We know 147 is divisible by 7. Let's try 107. 107 divided by 7, 15.6, blah, blah, blah. So it's not divisible by 7, and I can tell it's not divisible by 3 because I can add the digits here. 1 plus 0 plus 7 is 8. 8's not divisible by 7, so 107 can't be. So we are done.
Okay.
You can't simplify it. Okay, so coming up with that prime factorization of your number can really help when you've got big, messy problems. It can help you find your least common multiple for that denominator, for the common denominator, and it can help you in simplifying your fractions. It can narrow down what you would need to try when you're trying to simplify.
It's a hot thing.
Okay, Erica, we are answering questions in class today in Math 90. So what other questions do you have?